Do you by chance have one of these, a Mercury AC switch? This is the Sensi Smart, and we're gonna set it up because this one apparently works and is compatible with the Mercury one. So let's do this, figure it out together. Also, I got this with a rebates points on Georgia Power, and I can't remember how much I paid, but I know it was like almost half the amount that it's supposed to be listed on other places, and Energy Star. So let's save energy. Okay, so first and foremost, you need to turn off, I'm gonna turn off the switch on the thermostat, and then go to your circuit breaker and turn off the one for your AC unit. So we have this off, we have the AC unit off, and now I'm gonna open this up, figure this out so it's, you know, Wi-Fi compatible. It's supposed to be all the cool things. Pretty snazzy. 2 batteries already. Comes with the whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. There's the dusty guy. Don't forget to get yourself one of these. Need a flat head.
Each wire should have a corresponding letter on the base. On your Sensi app,
You want to identify each wire that's being used. Each one has a different label, and you're going to want to know which one it is, and you're going to label it yourself. Here I am removing the screw so I can reach the wire, and then I can put the label on each one. Each label is removed from the screw, and it is labeled with the sticker. Taking this out, you also need one of these. Just follow along the edge to loosen it up. Now here I am removing some of the last screws that are holding it in place. Be gentle when taking this off because you do not want to remove those labels on the wires. And now you can see the Mercury little globe in there. And here's the new system, and it has a level on the top, which is really nice, and the screws. As you can see, I just have the wires poking out in the place where it used to be. Here I am putting in the new system on, putting the wires through so that I can get this thing all connected. Okay, so I didn't think about this, that clearly we have an opening, so I'm going to try to find something to put in there. So to be continued. Okay, I just found this wet wood outside. I think if I make small enough pieces, it has something to go against. So I'm just going to try that, but it's going to look a little crazy for now until I paint it probably. Alright, so these little pieces of wood was perfect, and I cut them out to fit the size, of course. And I broke it, and I had a lot of, I don't know, difficulties to say the least. But here we are, and we got it together, and now we're just screwing it in. Ta-da! And then you need one of these mini screws. But then also I noticed that my wires were not looking right, so I had to cut them back and remove back some of the protective sheath on it so I can put the wires through these little tiny holes and screw them in. Now I'm screwing in each wire into each section that matches the new letter to the old letter, from the old Mercury system to the new cool electric Wi-Fi system. So here's what that looks like with the different letters into the new letters, and then also you can see the level on the top, and then the little screwdriver that you'll need to tighten the screws into those slots, and that's how it will get that new system functioning properly. So make sure you put in the right slots and make sure the wire is all the way through, hitting the back of, like, behind the screw, and tighten down all the way. Here I am just taking off the tab to turn on the batteries, and then I'm going to plug it on top and turn on the unit. And don't forget to look at your little pamphlet, flip it over for the Sensi code, and then hit menu and start following the steps on your phone or your computer, whatever you need to go on the website to get your Wi-Fi all set up. That is how you do a Mercury thermostat, an old school one, to a new one. And hopefully it works well because it's gonna get hot pretty soon. Hello, future me, just wanting to say that the Sensi has been a great purchase. It's super great for being able to change the setting of your home's temperature away from home, whether it's hot and you need to make it cooler or cold and you need to make it warmer. I'm not sure actually if they still sell it anymore, but I will say Sensi was a great company and you can easily learn how to do it by yourself with the app and online website videos that they provide. And I will say, because I switched over to this one instead of the Mercury one, it has actually saved me a lot in energy, because the last one you really couldn't actually tell what temperature range you were setting at because you're just toggling the thing, but you can see now. But thanks for tuning into my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments below if you have dealt with something like this and it's been the same, or if you have any recommendations for any better ones. Would love to hear it all, not just myself. And also, don't forget to subscribe and like if you're looking for more content like this. See ya!